You know what I like about your story though is that like you're not afraid to tap into like that personal branding, but most importantly, who you are and things that's happened to you in your life. Like let's break that down for people. When you talk about I was going to do this beauty page, it's going to be so beauty focused, and then you started sharing your story. What was those first moments, like those aha moments, when you're like, hold on, wait, people are really resonating with this, and there might be a community that I can build.
I realized that as a Black woman, as a woman, with the platform, I held a responsibility that I needed to decide what I was going to do with. Um, Being an influencer without influence is just me taking pretty pictures. So who do I want to be and what do I want to share? And yes, the beauty space was great for me, but there was so much that I needed to say. My son may not have a voice, but I have one, and I have the responsibility to talk. And I'll never forget the first time I shared the story, and I shared like my truth about my son. The emails, the DMs, the comments were, I think I cried for like an hour afterwards. I'm a sensitive thug, so that's the quickest way to make me cry is is my kids. But I I realized in that moment, like I was so proud of myself, but I was also proud of my son. And then I didn't need to hide or shy away. Back then, I lived in Pittsburgh for 5 years and no one knew I had a child with special needs. No one. Not because I was embarrassed, but honestly, because I was just trying to figure out what the heck just happened to me. And I felt like the world was just dropped on me, or like I got hit by a truck and I didn't know how to navigate what was in front of me. And I realized that in order for me to heal, I needed to talk. And as I talked about my truth of, to be honest, I had to grieve. Sorry.
That's right.
I had to give myself permission to grieve what I thought our future would be. And giving myself permission to not be okay. I realized when I told that story was when I got like moms and dads who reached out and said, oh my gosh, I felt guilty because I was taking care of myself, or I felt guilty because, I'm sad, or like I'm not okay today. So to be able to have those conversations was honestly really healing for me.